Basically, it's a lot of binge studying. Towards the exam season, I think I slept like 7 hours a week. I wouldn't do it again either.
Hey guys, it's Liesbeth. Today we're at Yonsei University, one of the top schools in South Korea. Let's go ask Yonsei students what they think about studying in South Korea. What is it like being a university student in Korea?
It's very easy here, at least in comparison to how college is in America, to balance school and having fun. So I think definitely there's a lot of work-life balance in that sense. So lots of fun, and definitely do it if you can.
Korea is beautiful. Like if you go to Busan, Jeju, you have an amazing landscape. And also in Seoul, if you are shy, if you are extroverted, you have so much thing to do here. It suits to a lot of people.
Korea is very English friendly, first of all. Like I think a lot of people are very proficient in English. And also, it's very easy to adapt to kind of like the way they live here, I would say, and kind of like figure things out. For example, the subway systems, the transit systems are so simple, so much easier than like the New York Transit or anything like that. I would say don't stress it. You'll figure it out. It'll be great, and you'll have the time of your life.
What major are you following and what year are you in?
I'm currently majoring in biotechnology.
And what are you thinking of doing with that major after you graduate?
I'm thinking of Samsung Bio, but then I'm not really sure if I can get into it, so
If you could get that job, what would the salary be?
초봉 is around like 4천만 원?
We're both in the last semester of the school. I study international studies and
quantitative risk management and in industrial engineering.
What kind of job are you looking to get with that major?
I'm just thinking of like marketing or like consulting.
I'm considering quality engineering or production line management.
What is the salary you think you'll get for that kind of job?
I think like 5,000 to 6,000 a year.
Same?
Yeah, same.
So I'm studying at the business administration major. I'm an exchange student and I'm just here for a semester at Yonsei. Actually, in my hometown in France, I used to study a lot of web design and management, and I came here to study more strategic management and accounting.
What are the salary expectations for your job?
2,500 could be cool.
I was graduate and my major is music composition. 3,500에서 4천만 원 정도의 연봉을 희망하고 있습니다.
I'm a third year and I'm doing psychology. I'm studying to go into occupational therapy. I think starting is around like 80,000 US dollars.
I'm on my last year of master's degree and I'm doing international relations. I would really like to get a job into the diplomacy field. In euros, maybe from starting, like it might be 2,000 euros and then it would be much more with the experience.
I'm a third year major in physics. Probably gonna do masters and PhD and hopefully into like research, stuff like that. If I get a job after my PhD, hopefully 6 figures.
How much tuition are you paying right now?
For a semester, around 4 grand. Yeah.
Who is paying for your tuition?
My parents are paying for it.
500만 원 넘게 냈던 것 같아요.
And who paid for your tuition?
My parents. Definitely.
678만 원 a semester.
Yeah, almost 680. Yeah.
And who is paying for your tuition?
My parents.
My parents. Yeah. Our college, it's the most expensive college in Yonsei, so I think it's kind of hard for us to pay it 100% by ourselves, so
Yeah.
we need our parents' help.
For the semester, it was 2,000 euros.
Who is paying for your tuition?
It's my parents. Yeah, I'm lucky.
I think right now per year with aid and everything, it's around 25,000.
And who is paying your tuition?
So my parents are paying my tuition, but we also do take out loans, and I do have scholarships and grants and stuff like that as well.
I'm not paying. The program from Italy is paying me like 600 euros per month.
I pay about 4,000 AED per semester. We have a thing called HEX debt, and basically government lending you money and I have to repay back after I get a job. I have a bit under than 20k debt.
How hard did you guys study to get into Yonsei?
Pretty hard. As much as everyone did, because I'm from Korean high school, so
How many hours did you study? Like what time did you go to bed?
I used to pull it overnight. So I slept at 2 or 3, woke up at like 7, 8.
I slept at like 1 or 2, but there was no option other than studying, so that's all I did in high school.
I'm an international student, right? So I wouldn't say it was as hard for the students in Korea, but then it wasn't that easy either. I still did hard to get a score in my SATs, APs.
How much would you say you studied for your high school?
I went to a AP international school, so basically it's a lot of binge studying during the semester, so it's okay. Towards the exam season, I think I slept like 7 hours a week.
7 hours a week. How did you survive?
I don't know. I wouldn't do it again either.
What is the Korean university party culture like?
Actually, it's pretty similar to France. You go like maybe at 11 p.m., you meet some friend, you drink, you start to drink, and after you can go to a bar, a cafe, a party, do some arcade games too. You have a lot of more options than in France.
Yeah, there's a lot of options. There's so many towns, suburbs that you can go party anywhere. There's 24-hour convenience store restaurants like everywhere. You can drink literally anytime you want. So I think it's great.
I definitely think if nightlife is what you're into, you can definitely find many opportunities to get into that. But I also think if it's not really your style or your speed, there's plenty of other things to do also in the evening as well. So I think it's really just up to whatever you're into.
I think it's fun for first years, but as you get like older, it gets kind of toxic. I mean, honestly for me. But then it's fun sometimes, but then if you go out too much, it's gonna be unhealthy for you.
Yeah. How much did you drink in your first year? Did you drink a lot?
I think I drank unresponsibly. For like the first 2 months, I think I went out like literally every day. Yeah.
How do you look back on that experience?
If I were to go back, I wouldn't do it again. Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
I think mostly drinking.
Only drinking, drinking and karaoke.
Did you guys party a lot while you were studying?
I mean, like I'm not really like a party person, but
First and second year,
kind of did.
Kind of
Yeah.
enjoyed that.
Is university worth it?
I think so, yes.
In my opinion, yes.
Absolutely.
And why do you guys think it's worth it?
For what I want to go into, I do need at least a master's or a doctorate degree, so it's not a negotiable thing for me.
Same thing for me, and also I really enjoy studying.
Yes, I major in physics, so self-taught is almost impossible.
Definitely, it depends on what you're studying and what you've been working for to get the job. But I think Korea still considers university's name value.
How important is the name value of the university for music?
It's really important. University is everything for music students.
You need to go to good uni, especially when it comes to like your 문과.
I think it depends what you put into. Like if you try hard in university, then you would get a lot from it. But if you're too busy like partying, giving into temptations, then probably not worth it.
And lastly, what are your dreams?
Being happy, being rich.
At this moment, I just want a job. My dream is to work as long as I can.
My dream is to be happy for the rest of my life, find a great job in the sports markets, especially in the football, to grow with a family and just be happy in life.
Salary girl, salaryman. 그냥 직장인이 되는 게 지금은 가장 꿈입니다. 나중에 제 개인 사업장을 갖고 싶습니다. 아이들을 가르치는.
Oh, I don't know. That's a big question. Living boldly, love God, love people. That's pretty much all I want to do.
Okay, my dreams, maybe want to work in Korea, maybe like Samsung or something, SK, hopefully, because I really like the lifestyle here, more fun than Sydney.
It may sound mainstream, okay, but my dream is to be happy. My dream is to actually enjoy it and enjoy the things I'm doing.
Probably just getting a nice job, being happy.
Nothing specific, not a job, like a dream job.
I'm pretty sure it's the same for all Asians, being a doctor, lawyer, but then I already lost that dream. So for now, I think nothing specific yet.